from Shastri Nagar MPS. My name is Imran Nerlikar from Shastri Nagar MPS School. I welcome all of you for today's session. I request all the students to take out your textbooks of English and notebook to write all the notes, difficult words and details when we are taking this topic. Please take out your books. Students, please take out your books and notebooks. Okay, so we'll start today's session. My name is Imran Nerlikar from Shastri Nagar Secondary MPS, and today we are going to take an important topic 1.4, all the worlds at a stage. All the worlds a stage, written by All the worlds a stage, written by William Shakespeare. First of all, we'll discuss warming up from your textbook, from your syllabus, in short, and then we'll come to the poem. I'll tell you about the poem. If you'll see in the warming up in your syllabus, you can see some simple questions are given there. First of all, first question in pair work which is given is, talk to your friend about all the things related to 7. For example, 7 wonders of the world, 7 days in the week, okay, or 7 deadly sins. What are the 7 deadly sins? For example, lust, greed, pride, envy, etc. These are our feelings. So whatever things which you feel, see around us, for example, 7 wonders in the world which is given here, you have to talk about it to your friend. Second question which is given in pair work is, the second activity which is given is, pair up with your partner and name the given below all the under. Means you have to discuss, you have to write the following things which are given here in the book, in the course book. For example, first one which is given is the 7 wonders of the world. You all know that the 7 wonders of the world are the Great Wall of China, then Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, the Roman Colosseum, Taj Mahal and Petra, Christ the Redeemer statue. All these things are included in the 7 wonders of the world, and from our India, Taj Mahal is included. It is just an honor for us. Second thing which is discussed, which is asked is 7 continents. 7 continents. You all know that in geography you have studied that the names of our continents are Asian continent, Europe, European continent, Australian continent, African, North America, South America and Antarctica. These are the names of the 7 continents in the world on our earth. The 7 colors of the rainbow, Vibgyor. Okay, that is Vibgyor is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Vibgyor, Vibgyor. That is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, which we can see all these colors are found in the rainbow. After that, the next D, the activity which is asked is the next point is the 7 notes of the music. Notes of the music, that is sur. The 7 notes of the music, that is sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. These are the 7 notes of the music. I hope you have opened your textbook, course book, and you are noting all these things in your notebook also. Okay, please note down all these things. After that, E. Next one is the 7 seas of the world. 7 seas of the world, oceans. Okay, first one is Arctic Ocean, ARCTIC, Arctic Ocean. In geography, you might have studied this. Next one is Antarctic Ocean, ANTARCTIC, Antarctic Ocean. Next one is North Atlantic Ocean. Next one is South Atlantic Ocean, and then Indian Ocean, North Pacific Ocean, and South Pacific Ocean. These are the 7 seas of the world. Just I'm telling you all the names. You all know this. You have studied this in your geography course book. We'll not see in the detail. Just we'll highlight this because we have to focus on the poem. Next one, in second activity which is asked is life is often compared to many things. Write down 7 things that life can be compared to with your friends. Okay. For example, first one is given here. Life is a keyboard, just like life is a keyboard, because if you press the right keys, you have typed a good destiny. If you press the wrong keys, if you behave wrong, then you have to suffer in your destiny. You have to life. But if you write, you will type the proper keys on the keyboard in your life, your destiny, your life, it will be good. After that, about life, second thing you can say is life is like a river, always which is flowing. You have to flow with the time. Okay, life is like a river. Then life is like a seed. Life is like a seed, it will never grow unless it is planted, nourished, and nurtured well with you. After that, life is like an onion. You peel off the layer one by one. One by one, you will come to know the things in our life. Okay. After that, next one is life is like an elevator. Elevator means what? Lift. Life is like an elevator with lots of ups and downs in our life. Okay, hurdles are there, good things are there, good days are there, bad days are there, good memories are there, bad memories are there. Okay, so in this way, so many things are there in our life. The next important thing which is given here, which in it is given is some stages in our life are given. 7 stages are given, which is related to our poem now, and you have to match them from the column A to column B. In column A, first one I'll read for you. Birth to 2 years. Which stage is related from birth to 2 years? It is given in column. In stages, you have to match them A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You have to match here with the age groups. Okay. First of all, I'll read left side and then right side. Birth to 2 years, then 3 years to 12 years, 13 years to 17 years, 18 years to about 44 years. After that, about 45 years to 60 years, 65 years up to 75 to 80 years, and above 80 years. And in the right column, which is given is teenage or adolescence, old age or second childhood, middle age, babyhood or infancy, senior citizen, elderly person, adulthood, and childhood. Now, these things are very too much related to our poem. Very much. Okay. Important thing. Now, birth to 2 years from stage one, from in the right column. Can you guess what, which age, which stage is related to birth to 2 years? What is it called? What is it called? Can you guess? If you know the answer, you can raise your hand. I will ask you the answers if you know the answer. If you want to answer, you can unmute and answer. Tanuja,
Babyhood,
Sir,
infancy.
babyhood.
very good, very good. Right one, right answer. Babyhood. Just mute your mics, okay? Thank you very much. First one, birth to 2 years, it is babyhood. Very nice. Infancy, which is called as infancy, means small child, baby. Next one is 3 years to 12 years. 3 years
Old age, second
the stage.
childhood.
Senior
No, no.
नहीं childhood
3 years
आया
to 3 years to 12 years. It is
childhood आया
3 years to 12 years
Hello,
is
sir.
childhood.
Childhood, sir.
childhood
Right answer. Right answer. Very good, very good, very nice. 3 years to 12 years, it is childhood. Next one is 13 years to 17 years. Do you know?
Sir,
13 years
teenage,
to
adolescence,
very
sir.
good. Teenage. After 12 years, if you see 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all this age, teen is added after your age. 13, 14, teen is added. So that's why this is called as teenage. Teenage. And in teenage, how our mentality is. Now you are going through the teenage also. So many changes occur in our body. Okay, physical, mental changes, emotional changes goes on. Okay, all this is same for everyone. It is human, it is natural. So this is called as teenage or adolescence age. Adolescence age means you are adolescent, you don't know what is going on in your life. You try to find out so many things in your life. Who am I? What is my identity in my life? Who is close to me? And in this age, what happens actually, uh, mm, children, they come close to the peer group. Peer group means they go close to with their friends, and they little bit they go away from their family. They don't spend more time in the family. They want to spend more time with friends, etc. We'll discuss later. 13 years to 17 years, that is teenage. Okay. After that, 18 years to 44 years. Which stage is added in this? 14 years to 18 years to 44 years. Yes, will answer. It is. Can you answer? Anyone? Yes. You can unmute yourself and answer. Aarti. Aarti. Sunita Yadav. Seema Gupta.
Yes, adulthood.
Very good. Very, very correct answer. Nice. Very nice. 18 years to 44 years. It is adulthood. Very nice. Okay. In this age, we are trying to make our career. We are trying to make our career where we are trying to settle down in our life. Okay. It is adulthood. From adolescent, from a teenage, you come into the stage of adult. Okay. You have a lot of responsibilities of your family now. So that's why it is called as adulthood. After that, about 45 years to 60 years, next stage, 45 years to 60 years. Can you answer which age this is called as 45 to 60 years? Anyone? Sanjana? Aisha?
Senior
Yes.
citizen.
Rupali? Anybody?
Old age, second childhood.
From 45 years to 60 years. 45 years to 60 years. Which age is called here? Which stage? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll answer. Okay, let's not waste the time.
Middle
From
age.
40, right, it is middle age. It is middle age. 45 years to 60 years. You have settled in your life. Now you are working on for your family. You have seen lot of ups and downs in your life now, and now your life is going on little bit smoothly. 45 years to 60 years. You are waiting for, you are living for your family now, means for your children, etc. Okay. After that, next stage is next 65 years up to 75 years or 80 years, means up to 80 years, 65 years to 80 years, this 15 years. Okay, 65 years to 80 years, 8080. Now which stage is called here? In this stage, in the sixth stage, we can call in the sixth stage. Yes, it is senior citizen or elderly person. It is a senior citizen, after 60 years, after 60 years, if all the people, they are called as senior citizens. Okay, if you travel by pass, if you travel by bus, train, or anything, you can get pass. You have concession in the ticket also, half ticket you have concession. It is considered. So 65 to 80 years, it is called as a senior citizen, elderly person. And above 80 years, it is considered as old age, or we can call it as second childhood. It is very, very important. Second childhood. Now, why is it called as second childhood? We'll see in the poem. Now, the important thing is you have to focus on the stages which are mentioned here, in this paragraph, in this table. See, you can see. I'll rep- repeat this. Infancy, stage 1. From 3 years to 12 years, from 3 years to 12 years, it is childhood, second stage, childhood. 13 to 17, it is called as teenage, adolescence age, third stage, which is called. 18 years to 44 years, it is called as 18 years to 44 years, it is called as adulthood. Okay. After that, 45 years to 60 years, it is called as middle age. 65 to 75 to 80, it is called as senior citizen. And then above 80, it is called as old age. Now we'll come to the poem. Okay, I request everyone to see the poem. Open your textbook, open your course book, and see the poem. All the words a stage. We'll see the 1.4, page number 24. Okay, see all of you. Just focus in the course book and listen to me. And if you have any difficult word, if you feel any word difficult, you can write down the notes in your notebook. Okay, note it down with pencil or pen. Okay, see now, first of all, we'll see the introduction of the poet William Shakespeare, born on 1564 and died in 1616. I think you all know William Shakespeare. He is very, very famous. He was an English poet, playwright, and actor. He has written so many plays, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language in the history, and the world's prominent dramatist. He is called as father of drama. In Indian, in English literature, he is called as father of drama, the world's prominent dramatist. He is often called England's national poet, England's national poet, and the Bard of Avon. Also, he is called as the Bard of Avon. Okay. Now, about this poem. In this poem, it is taken from his play, As You Like It. Very, very famous play. It is very famous and very nice play. So many characters are there in this play. Confusing play. If you'll read it, very humorous one, comedy one, and the end is very nice. Okay, happy, with a happy ending. It is taken. It is taken in France, means written about the play which is written in the story script which is written in France. Okay, there are two kings, two brothers, and about it the story is okay. Well, let's discuss about the poem as you like it. From this play, this poem is taken. Means Shakespeare, he has written this poem. It is actually a monologue. Monologue means what? Monologue means a loud speech to oneself. Means by one of the characters in the play. It is written. It is sung. This poem, it is sung from one of the characters in the play. In that play, as you like it. So that's why it is called as monologue, a loud speech by oneself. Now here he compares the world to the stage where the drama of human life is enacted. You know, so many people, or we can call that our life is just like a drama, and we all of us, this world, it is like a drama. It is a theater. No, famous Indian Marathi, very famous play. If you've seen Nata Samrat, if you've seen, in that also Nana Patekar has played a role in that. Latest one in that, and the old one is Sri Ram Lagu has played a role of Nata Samrat in that play. It is very famous, and I hope you all know about it. In that also, the famous line, it is written that it is said that this world, this life, our life, it is just like a theater, and all of us were characters in this play, in a play, and we all are performing our life just like we are playing our role in this play. All of us, we are performing our roles in this play: father, mother, brother, sister, child, or a baby. Just these stages which we have discussed before some time. All these stages are included in a life, in anyone's, even in a man or woman, anyone's life. Okay, a man or a woman, all of us, we go on from these seven stages in our life, and these seven stages are included as the roles in our life, as on the theater, of, or drama we can call, or a drama we can call. Understood? So here he compares the world to a stage where the drama of human life is enacted. So that's why um, Shakespeare, he has focused on seven stages of human life, and how these seven stages are. What are the qualities which are mentioned here in this seven stages? We think, what is our mentality? All these things, in short, he has focused here in this poem. Understood? First of all, I'll read the poem and then I'll tell you the theme of the poem, and then we'll go the poem one by line by line. See, first of all, I'll read the poem. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrance, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being seven ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. Then, the winning schoolboy, with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail, unwilling to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with woeful ballads, made to his mistress a eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like a pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good captain lined, with eyes severe and beard of former cust, full of wise saws and modern instances. And so he plays his part. The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful horse, well served a world too wide for his shrunk for his shrunk shank and his big manly voice. Turning again towards childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all that ends this strange eventful history in second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. William Shakespeare. So if you'll see in this poem, William Shakespeare, he has discussed 7 stages of our life. Our means all the men and women, those who take birth and those who die on this earth. Okay. In short, I will tell you the theme of the poem and then we'll see. The poet says that the whole world is a stage and all the men and women, they are merely actor and actresses. We have to play just our role. We are the puppet of the God, the creator, or in our destiny. They have their exits and their entrances. That is, they are born and they die. They are born and they die. When we take birth, that is our entrance in this world, and when we die, that is exit from this world. A man plays many different parts, that is roles in our life. Each actor playing 7 roles during his life. We have to pass on, we have to go on through these 7 ages. The first stage is of an infant, means that is baby child, crying weakly and throwing up in the nurse arms. The first stage. If you see in the poem, it is given all the worlds a stage and all the men and women merely players. Means all of us, we are just players here. We are playing a role in this world. They have, means all of us, we have their exits and entrances. When we take birth, we are entered in this world, and when we die, that is exit of from our world, from this earth. And one man, all of us, men and women, in our time, in our life, we have to play the given part. We have to play our role in this earth, or in this life, we can say. Our act is going on from 7 stages of our life. 7 stages which we have discussed: babyhood, childhood, teenage, adulthood, middle age, senior citizen, and last one is old age. First stage is babyhood, that is an infant. Infant means a small baby. That is, how is a baby? You can see how a baby is mewling and puking in the nurse arms. Puking means what? The meaning is given on the left side. You can see throwing up and vomiting. Throwing up and vomiting. Babies, how they when they drink milk, sometimes they vomit also. They take out whatever they have drank. And mewling means what? Mewling means crying weakly, slowly they are crying. When a child takes birth, first of all, it starts crying. And if it doesn't cry, doctors make it cry to make it normal. And when a baby is cried, at that time it is considered as it is normal. And if a baby doesn't cry, it is abnormal sign. So, when we are small, when a baby is born, at that time, mewling and puking, crying, throwing up, pushing hands, legs, throwing up, that is puking in the nurse arms. In the nurse means, you can call a sister nurse. Okay, in the sister's nurse arms. Second one, then means second stage. After this babyhood, after this infancy, we enter into the second stage, that is childhood. After that, then the winning schoolboy. After this,
After babyhood, after babyhood, okay, after babyhood, second one, we go on to the second stage, that is childhood. And in childhood, a small child doesn't care about the world. Always it is two things, only two things it is doing: eating, playing, and the next one is going to school, studying. After the age of 3 years, 4 years, we send the child to LKG, UKG, and then first standard, second standard. Now, once the child is habitual, it starts going to school. But before it is habitual, in the early stages, means in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, LKG, UKG, first standard, because it is not, the child is not habitual with other people. The child is now familiar only when it is small. At that time, it is familiar only with the family, only with the family. The child is related only with the father, mother, means brother, sister, only playing in the house. Okay. The child has not seen other people in the society, who is teacher, friends means what, and other things. That's why the child is shy. The child is worried about it. And sometimes some children, they are so much afraid to talk with other people, to go to school, and that's why the children are crying to go to school. So many children you have seen in the first stage, they cry while going to school. They are not ready to go and sit in the school, and their mother, they are pushing them and holding their hand. They pull to them and they bring them to school, and they force them to sit in the class, because the mother knows education is important. But the child is thinking, why to go to school, why to study, why to take education, like this. And here in the second stage, in the childhood, the child is winning schoolboy. Winning means what? Crying. Winning means crying. Okay, winning means crying. The child is, if you have any difficult word, if you feel any difficult word, you can note down the meaning. Okay. Then the winning schoolboy, crying schoolboy with his satchel, which we write for LKG, UKG. We are using pencil and satchel to write ABCD on it. Okay. And the child, small child, taking his satchel in his bag, pencil, water bag, tiffin, and going to the school. Okay, with his satchel and shining morning face. No, children are very, very pretty when they are in uniform, when they are going to school. They look so pretty. Okay, with their hairstyle, this, that, they look very nice. Ribbons, ponies, girls, etc. Okay, they have shining faces, and when they go to school, they feel very, very beautiful. Okay, you all are eager to go to school, but because of this pandemic, we are going on through this online lectures. Okay, we are taking online studies, we can't go to school. So otherwise, if you see that culture, that atmosphere in the school, in uniform, daily you have to come to school, we miss all these days. Everyone miss these days, and it is very nice at shining atmosphere, climate, when you see the face of the child, and shining morning face, creeping like a snail, means walking slowly, slowly, slowly towards the school. The child is not ready to go to school, but even though it is walking slowly, the child knows that he doesn't have any option. He has to go to school anyhow. Creeping like a snail, walking slowly. Creeping means what? Crawling, creeping like a snail. Unwilling to go. Unwilling means not ready to go to school. And then the lover. And next stage after the childhood is 13 to 17 years. That is the lover, teenage. In this age, in this adolescent age, so many, children, we can say, teenage students or teenage children, boys and girls, everyone, they have attraction for other person. Means, no, if you are a boy, you have attraction for girls. If you're a girl, if you are a girl, you have attraction for a boy. Now, in the same way, because it is natural, so in this young teen, in this teenage, a, a, a person, he has to act, he has to play a role of a lover also. Understood? He has to act the next stage according to the poet. He says that he becomes a lover then. And how is the condition of a lover? What are the qualities of a lover? Sighing like furnace. Sighing means what? To take deep breath. When you are thinking, when you are missing someone, when you are thinking about something, about any person, at that time you take deep breath. Okay, take deep breathing. It is called as sighing. Sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad, woeful ballad, the meaning is given. Woeful ballad, the meaning is given, that is sad poem song, sad songs. So many lovers, they are listening different this romantic songs or sad songs only. So they like the sad songs more, romantic stories they watch, etc., etc. So woeful ballad made to his mistress eyebrows, which are you can say made, which are referred, okay, which are referred, remembering to his mistress. A boy, he is remembering his you can say girlfriend, or a girl is missing his boyfriend, made to his mistress. And whatever song they are listening, whenever they listen a song, they imagine the face of their lover, like this, you can say. So made to his mistress eyebrow. And after this, the next stage, after the teenage, you enter into the adulthood. Which is very, very important stage in your life. 18 years to 44 years. 18 years to 44 years. That is fourth stage. And then a soldier, we become like a soldier. The qualities of a soldier, full of strange oaths. Always you don't know what is going to happen next in your life. You are taking so many oaths. Oath means what? Oath means you take oath for your nation, for your family. I want to do this for my family. I want to do this for in my life. Means so many things, uncertain things you are trying to do, you are thinking to do. I will do this, I will do that, etc., etc. So many oaths you take. Okay, so just like a soldier is ready to die and ready to do anything for our country, just like that, we also were ready to do anything for our family. We are ready to do for our life. Understood? Anything for our life. So we become just like a soldier. The fourth stage, it is of a soldier, just like a soldier, which is aggressive, bearded like a leopard, which is given. Leopard, which is very agile, agile, quick to move, that is quick to move. Bearded like a leopard and full of oaths. And always these people, these in adolescent age, they are jealous where his life honor is concerned, and quick to quarrel. And all people in this age, they are ambitious. Ambitious means what? Fully, totally thinking. They have become ambitious. I want to do this, I want to do that, full of ambitions, and does useless things for his reputation, even endangering his life for it. So many people in this age, to seek some reputation, to seek some attraction from their friends, they are ready to do whatever in their life. Some in class also you can see, in college you can see so many children, those who are intelligent, automatically they become famous, and those who are not intelligent, they are doing some silly things to get attraction of others in the class. Understood? In this age, these are some of the qualities of first stage is different, second stage is different, where slowly we move on to the settled life, up to from coming to 24, 25, 30, then 35, 40, up to that you become slowly, you learn so many things, you become ambitious, you try so many career, and then you become settle in your career. Okay, and you get married, you think to settle down in your life. So this is what the qualities are which are given here in the fourth stage. Okay, the next stage, it is after going, that is then the justice, and then the justice means it is the next stage, that is middle age, 45 to 60 years. 45 to 60 years. In this age, we have become a little bit mature now, a middle-aged man, we can see. And round belly means what? The belly, uh, tummy has come out, you can say. Tummy has come out because you have settled in your life, you are married in this 45 to, after that, next age, in fair round belly with good capnon line. Good capnon line means with fat excess fat means, so much fat on your face, on your tummy, on your body, that is excessive fat. And careless eating habits, whatever food which you like, you eat, you try to have that, you are eating so many things in your life, non-veg, veg, etc., whatever your food habits are, sugar, whatever it is. Okay, tasty things. So with good capnon line, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut. With beard of formal cut means what? Full of wisdom, that is full of wisdom. Now you have occurred, you have collected so much knowledge in your life. Now you have, you have lot of experience in your life. You are settled now, you are mature now. You don't quarrel for the reputation. You don't quarrel with people. You become normal, means you think those who come to me, it is okay. Those who talk with me, it is okay. Those who don't talk with me, even it is okay. You don't think for others. Whatever your mentality is, it is settled now. Understood? You go on through the time. You try to go on through the time like this. So with the eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise thoughts and modern instances, and so he plays his part. So in this role, in this middle-aged man with a round belly, he's always a person is stern and formal and full of wisdom. He is keen on justice, and he has opinions on bribery, a system which was prevalent at that time. He is full of wise sayings, and gives modern examples. No, how the system is, how the system works, how the government is, how the people are, how the countries, what are the situation in the world with other countries, etc. We have good knowledge, and we have become wise, we have knowledge of everything. The sixth stage, which is discussed here, it is shifted to the lean, into the lean and slippered pantaloon with spectacles on your nose and pouch on your side. Youthful hose, the person's youthful hose, youthful means close fitting covering for legs, well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk sank and his big manly voice. Now this, in the sixth stage, it is referred to 65 years to 80 years. Now you have become a senior citizen. Slowly you have become weak now. Your power, it has lowered now. Understood? Your energy has lowered now. You have retired from your job now. Okay, you have retired from your job now. And that's why you are shifting to 65, above 60 years, that is 65 years to 80 years. Now slowly you have become weak. Now that's why you are thinking about your health only. Now you are shifting into the lean. Lean means what? Vertically moving into the pantaloon, in your pant, that is sleeping into the pant with spectacles. You can't see, your vision is diminished now. Your vision, it has become weak. That's why you have to use spectacles on your nose. Pouch on your side, that is, pouch on your side means money, very less now. Your income has lowered now. Your youthful hose, that is close fitting covering for legs, it has become slow now. Understood? Loose wearings you wear now. Well saved and the world too wide for his shrunk sank means what? Legs, that is knees to ankle, it has become strong. Your body is shrunk. The fat on your body, it diminish. Understood? You have become weak now. Only skeleton is remaining. Very, very weak. Means only you try to become weak now. Understood? Slowly you are becoming weak now in this age. And the last stage, which is mentioned in this seventh stage, which is mentioned in the poem, it is second childhood, about 80 years. Above 80 years, you become dependent again, just like when you were child. At that time, your mother, your father, they are taking care of you. Understood? Your mother, father, they were feeding you. You can't eat yourself. When you are baby, you can't eat yourself. You have to depend on your parents. They feed you. When you go for toilet, bathroom, at that time they wash you. You are dependent on everything. And in the same way, after 80 years also, because your energy has become less, you have to depend on others. Understood? You can't wash yourself. You can't eat yourself. You can't take your medicines yourself. You have to depend on others. Your memory has become weak. That's why you have to depend on others. And just like this is the time which is in our life cycle, this is the time when you have to repay your parents now. When you were small, your parents had taken care of you. And now when your parents had become weak, you have to take care of your parents now. That's why it is called as second childhood, according to the poet. Turning again towards the childish treble. Now you become a child again. Treble means 3 times weaker than the child. 3 times weaker than how you were when you were young. Treble. Pipes and whistles in his sound. Slowly your voice has become slow. Slowly you are speaking. Your whistles are there in your sound. Last scene of all. This is the last scene of the play of our life that ends this strange eventful history, which is going to end the history of our life. In the second childishness and mere oblivion. Second childishness means what? Again you become a baby. Again you become return to the childhood again. Understood? Oblivion means what? The state of being unusual, unaware, or unconscious of surrounding and happenings. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Sans means without. No, in this old age you don't have teeth. Sans teeth. Without teeth you are. Without eyes you can't see properly. You don't taste what you are eating. You can't taste what you are feeling. And sans everything. You don't feel. You don't recognize people also. Your memory is faded. Everything is faded. So this is what the poem is. So in this poem, in the 7 stages of life, poet has discussed everything. How from birth to the life. What are the stages in our human life? The poet has discussed here. Okay. Now the important question which is asked in the exam is poetic appreciation. For 5 marks you have to write. Passage is given. Questions is you can write. But about poetic appreciation, title of the poem you have to write. All the verses, stage, name of the poet, William Shakespeare, central idea. The poet has discussed the from life to death, the cycle of life, rhyme scheme which is used A, B, B, like this. Figure of speech, simile, metaphor, personification, special features. The poet has discussed all the things, central idea of the poem. Favorite line, which line do you like? Why do you like that line? And why do you like this poem? All these things you have to write in this poetic appreciation. Okay, so this is what the poem is. I hope you have understood the poem in this lecture. Did you understand? I hope you have understood, everyone. Okay, the poem. And this poem is very, very important to our board exams syllabus. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students, for joining me in this lecture. Can I end? Can I stop? Shall I stop, ma'am? Okay, students, we'll stop for this today's session. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir.